The race for a Bronx Congressional seat includes several candidates, but two of them in particular, Councilman Ruben Diaz Sr. and Ritchie Torres, are poised to square off in a June 2020 Democratic primary, in what on the surface would appear to be a contest between the old guard versus the new.
I'm Puerto Rican, black Puerto Rican with kinky hair and a broken English. But look at what I'm doing. I'm working.
The most important thing to know about me is that I'm a fighter.
But the outspoken views of the 76-year-old Pentecostal minister and former New York State senator against gay marriage, combined with the status of Torres, openly gay, and the council's youngest ever elected member, clearly have the potential to define the tone of the entire race.
I don't believe in gay marriage. Yes, I don't. I don't believe in abortion. Yes, I don't. So what? I mean, that's okay. This is America. We agree to disagree.
The race between Ruben Diaz Sr. and myself is a struggle for the soul of the Bronx. It's a race between the new guard versus the old guard, between an LGBT trailblazer and a vicious homophobe.
Diaz argues there is a clear line drawn between his conservative personal and religious views and his decades-long track record of legislative accomplishments, including his political support for LGBT causes and programs.
Supposed to be track record. When I was in the U.S. Senate in 16 years, I got 15 pieces of legislation that calls Diaz Law, signed by the governor.
In 2014, Torres became the city's youngest ever elected official and immediately set out to define himself as a staunch advocate for public housing. He now chairs the council's Committee on Oversight and Investigations, where he's continued to put pressure on the New York City Housing Authority to do better by its tenants.
If you want a young public servant who's going to represent a new generation of leadership, who's going to bring change to the Bronx, who's going to set the Bronx in a new direction, then I'm your best hope.
Registered Democrats in the 15th Congressional District will head to the polls next June, and the general election is next fall. In the newsroom, Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.